Reapers are the level of strategic equipment instruments that must be to change the play. Reaper is a name.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about them. Everybody knows what they can do. Our Minister of Defense, he calls it the jewel of the crown.
Hey everybody, it's Pekka Kallioniemi from Vatnik Soup and the Soup Central. Today we are going to do an interview with Artem, who is helping Ukraine in their war against Russia. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and thanks for watching. So, we have another guest. Maybe introduce yourself. What do you do?
Yeah, my name is Artem Petroschuck. I'm a Chief Executive Officer in Charitable Foundation, Ukrainian Met Victoria Kuram, which means victory loves those who are prepared. So our foundation is involved in supporting armed forces of Ukraine, but in general it works more with trying to give regular citizens understanding of what's going on and give possibilities for a common citizen to become at least somehow prepared to what he will see in his future. So we're trying to close down the triangle, support veterans who have returned, transfer and share the experience, and prepares newcomers. The infinity of life cycle. So we stand for that. That's like the idea we're doing. And, plenty of projects are being done, starting with supplyment of equipment and ending with regular informational troubleshooting.
So drones are a big part of the war in Ukraine. How is drone warfare being, how is it going today, for example, and how is it changing war in general?
In military science, it says that warfare evolves by generations. So U.S. Army, which is the best in the world right now, is evolving from 5th generation to 6th generations, I consider. Russian Army is evolving from 3rd to 4th generation. None of those armies considered the usage of UAVs or drones, as you said, in the way that Ukraine did. We showed that whole paradigm of warfare could be changed with human presence. We have a lot of videos, and you can Google it, that the 500 US drone with a glued EOD, even not ammunition, but just handmade EOD, which cost extra 300. Let's make it $1,000 strikes down the tank or APC, which cost millions. So whole paradigm of the war was that there is a different type of forces and assets you can use. And the man was the lowest of that. The only value of man was its skills, mostly. What changed right now? Drone make a man equal to anything. Everything changed with the drones, and everything will be changing. Nobody used them even in previous generations. Everybody used them as a surveillance, as a surgery blade. But right now, drones are massive destruction. Normally, APC holds the good one, like the Thunder, our Ukrainian Beterchrom. I know guys who were using it says it was holding up to from 4 to 7 hits. Okay, let's make it 10. And the price goes 10,000 versus at least 300,000 per APC. Not rational. It means that whole military production changed. Economy changed, world changed. Human being is also become a biggest value because of its skills. And it's a matter right now how far you can send it. They are used in assaults, in offensive, in defense, in long-range operations, medical supplement, ammunition supplement, evacuation of wounded soldiers, in everything. And they can be made literally on the front.
we've been talking about the MQ9 or the Reaper. Do you see the utility of the Reaper in Ukraine, and how do you see it?
I will have a quote from our Minister of Defense. He calls it the jewel of the crown. And definitely not, there is no any other drone that could be used that multi-purposely. It's a striking platform. It's a long-range reconnaissance without possibility to being hit, because actually it's a complex equipment that allows you to see way far over the horizontal line. And Reapers become more efficient with numbers because they can communicate, cooperate, and if you have permanent presence, air is the first you should occupy to move forward. If you will check on the dogfights with AI, which been done like last year, they show that in 100% results, AI won against man. Why is it so? He's have faster reactions. He thinks faster, and reactions are faster. But the main idea, he's not afraid to die, and that what makes person equal to the AI. That if you will have no fear to die, and that's what the unmanned aircrafts give you. Other leverages, UAVs needs less technical support to operate than planes, and they're easy to be repaired or replaced. Reapers are the level of strategic equipment. Maybe they're not Wunderwaffe victory weapon, but they definitely the instrument that must be to change the play. Ukrainians prove the world that they are the one who know how to use UAVs best way.
So pilots in Ukraine, they want these Reapers, right?
Yeah, everybody wants Reapers. People want them because it's a stuff that could do things. We are really in small numbers. The vice versa, the ratio of Ukrainian nation and Russians, more than 4 times. Civilized world claims the human life is the biggest pressure. We definitely know the price of it. And we're looking for the ratio that could give the best results with less casualties. So, Reapers, the one. On my understanding, when Reapers are here in a quantity, it means that world have heard and decided to fight against evil. As for a pilot, you have a multi-purpose thing, which you can use multiple times. It's up to you. Drone operators are really the good one. Pilots, they really care about the equipment. We had a proverb, take care of your drone because without it, you're just an infantry. And I personally know guys who had 1,000+ flights on one frame, and they go way far behind the front line. So I'm declaring that we do have the pilots who know how to operate efficiently and carefully. And I do declare that all pilots claim for such equipment. Matter of quantities and support.
Okay, so basically Ukraine needs these drones, Reapers. The company is ready to supply them, train the pilots, transport everything wherever they are needed, give the spare parts, provide maintenance help for $1, and you get 2 Reapers, and then possibly 100 more.
We're really looking for options, but the matter is the stone should be pushed once to start rolling. That's what we're trying to do.
But somewhere there is a blockage for this. There is some black magic going on. That's not the reason why Ukraine is not getting these Reapers. So how do we solve this?
It's a matter not of a single person, not of the politician. It's a matter of nations, because democratic nations works like that. It's a nation decision to give to be passed to their governance that things should be done. I will use the Nike quote: "Just do it."
2 Reaper drones for $1. Like Artem said, just do it.